We have rain coming our way. It's been raining pretty good for a good chunk of the day. Areas to the south of Portland, that rain now slowly creeping northward. Here it is once again on Storm Alert Doppler radar. And you can see where it's yellow. That's pretty good moderate rain, and this is steady rain across all these areas. Mount Angel right in the middle, some good rains right now. Salem, it's beginning to let up a little bit. McMinnville, Gaston, Banks, you're just on the edge of getting some rain. It is continuing to move up to the north, as I mentioned. And this will make it up through the Portland area, but it could be weakening to the point that we don't see a whole lot. Here's a closer look. Canby's right on the edge. Sherwood, you're dry. You can see Hillsborough in the next 20 minutes or so. You will probably start to get some of that rain. Wider view, you can see up and down the coastline where it's been raining much of the day. Here's where amounts have been over half of an inch. Lincoln City right now still getting some pretty good rain. So looks like a wet commute, especially south of the city, and then eventually even up into Clark County, we expect a chance of getting some rain. Live look outside now from our Enspash Head Hotel Resort camera in Lincoln City, and there's that little clearing batch off of the coastline. There is a weakening front that's pushing through right now, so eventually rains will be shutting off. 46 degrees in Vancouver. Looking south across the Interstate Bridge, of course, nothing but a trace of some sprinkles so far up north of the Columbia River. 47 in the city of Portland, 44 at 7, and 42 at 10 p.m. Of course, umbrellas will be up with the ongoing threat of rain really much of the evening hours. It's 50 in Aurora. Everybody else currently in the 40s. Troutdale, the cool spot, sitting at 44 degrees. Other temperatures, dry in Pendleton, 36. Astoria, 50 degrees. It's 46 right now up in Kelso. How much rain today? Again, Salem has just started to get the rain, so your amounts will go higher. There's the blue ribbon winner for the day so far, Newport, 0.53 inches. Everything's coming up from our south, and you can see the batch we just showed you, and then there's another batch back here, but some of this is going to start drifting into the Cascades where accumulating snow will be a possibility this afternoon. There's the low, and there is a weak front, as I mentioned, that's coming inland, and behind it, tomorrow looks to be dry as this low doesn't come inland, it goes north, and we're watching all of this down here for Friday. So the forecast maps. Tomorrow, not a bad day along the beaches. There will be the threat of some rain, but I think sunshine mixing in as well. So really a nice day overall. Temperatures will be in the lower 50s. I think the Willamette Valley during the daytime will be dry, and there's a good bet we'll see some sun mixing with the clouds. Temperatures back up into the lower 50s. Some accumulating snow, perhaps several inches up in the mountains overnight. Tomorrow looks to be a dry day, 41 degrees, partly cloudy skies up at Government Camp. And in Central Oregon, you folks looking for the threat of some showers tonight, but it should be dry during the day tomorrow, 45, the high temperature in Redmond. You get farther east, and there probably will be some scattered morning showers, and then dry conditions later in the day with high temperatures in the 40s. Pendleton could see some morning showers as well. Light winds in the basin, and the rest of the gorge not bad as well. West winds tomorrow 5 to 10 miles per hour. 38 tonight in the city. That threat of rain with us at least through the bulk of the evening hours. And then for tomorrow, dry day, partly to mostly cloudy skies expected, and a high temperature of 52. Our 3 days in plain view. Our next system on Friday, rain at times, 48 degrees. And then on again, off again, threat of some showers going into the weekend. Still looks to me like Sunday would be the wetter of the 2 days this weekend. And these weather systems like today is not that strong for us because most of the action is with the jet stream, and that's down in California right now.
Okay. Thanks, Rod.